I like C.J. Stroud a lot, but he says he'd rather have Eli Manning's career than Aaron Rodgers. Am I right? Now, to Eli Manning's credit, he did beat the New England Patriots in 2 Super Bowls, especially the undefeated Patriot era with Brady and Moss. They were going for the perfect season, and then he won again. But Eli Manning is one of those quarterbacks that I would tell C.J. Stroud he sucked during the regular season. He was very average. Interception touchdown rate. He's a borderline Hall of Fame. People still debate, does he belong in the Hall? Now, we get into the postseason, he's more like his brother. We get into the regular season, would he even make it as a second string quarterback? I don't know. He never has been, he's got some numbers, but yet he's one of those guys that it's just average. But because of the victory he's had in the postseason made him legendary. It's kind of like the Joe Namath situation. Because of who you beat, where you were playing, it get romanticized. But the reality of you ain't that deep. It's kind of like an artist that probably had two of the biggest songs ever or something, but yet you listen to the album and it's kind of like, and then you listen to most of the catalog and you're kind of like, because nothing even comes close. It's almost like, did they have Ghost in here? What was it? Aaron Rodgers, even though I'm not a big Aaron Rodgers fan, 11-10 in the postseason, Eli Manning 8-4. So okay. But he's got 4 regular season MVPs, more of an all pro, etc. Got more credentials. That's just not really fair compare. That's not even a legit comparison to me, because it's kind of like you're going to take a relief pitcher over a starting pitcher and say that they're better than a guy that just kind of, it's fluky, because I never really got Eli like that. you know if we go by the magnitude of who he beat, it's kind of like when I said when LeBron, D Wade, and Chris Bosh and Ray Allen beat San Antonio, beating Duncan, Parker Ginobili, Popovich. That was like the equivalent of 2 rings, because you hold certain coaches, teams, franchise in high regard. That doesn't mean that in terms of the totality, but it's kind of like in your mind, it's pretty significant. But there's nothing here that I would say Eli Manning, and I'm not a fan of Aaron Rodgers at all. I think he's a great quarterback, but also overrated to me, because he should have been John Elway 2.0, and he had a lot of opportunities to win a lot more Super Bowls or be participant. And he's more known for his quotes or talking conspiracy and talking crazy than he is actually come January or February. Anyway, tell me what you think. I disagree with CJ Stroud on that one. But in the postseason, you make a case in the postseason, but we're talking about for career and the whole nine. No, no, no. It is a movie called Let's Do It Again. Jimmy J.J. Walker was known as a fighter named Bootney Farnsworth, and Sidney Poitier, the late Sidney Poitier, had put him to hypnosis and got him in the ring. He wailed on 40th Street Black, John Amos, Calvin Lockhart, the late Calvin Lockhart, and it was a bet on it and all the bookies and everything, etc. Eli Manning to me is like Bootney Farnsworth, because when I used to watch him during the season, it was like, this dude sucks. But then come postseason, it's like, I don't know if they boosted him. This turkey got some kryptonite. Then he looked like a whole different person. But anyway, please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another and share if you like my piece.